Montessori is a child-centered method of education that was developed by Dr. Maria Montessori over 100 years ago.
Montessori is about helping the child be as independent as they can. It's about helping them be who they are in a very unique, authentic way. It's about helping them to express their creativity and to inspire them to be great people in the world. I find that it's so child-initiated, which I love. It's all about guiding the child.
Quite often people think, oh, Montessori, that's where you can do whatever you want, and it's like, well, within reason. It has to be something that is building these children up and actually making them capable members of the world.
The Montessori method is just as relevant today as it was over 100 years ago. It really focuses on social development. It helps with the development of executive functioning. It encourages discovery-based learning. And through all that, it promotes peace.
Montessori really tries to find that sacred middle ground of adult-led and child-led. So our end goal is towards supporting your child's blossoming independence.
We believe that they already have a natural curiosity to question things and to want to discover and find the answers to those questions, and we want to support that natural inclination to learn and to discover.
In a traditional classroom, the teacher is out the front and the children look up at that person and they take it in as much as they can. In a Montessori classroom, you're down with the children, you're in small groups. Everything's child-sized, everything's there for a purpose, and everything's focused in on what is meant to be achieved.
Our role as the adult in the Montessori classroom is to work alongside the child and give them the tools that they need to learn to find those answers themselves.
So the environment is adapted to meet the needs of children of particular ages. It fosters independence, it fosters intrinsic motivation. It's not competitive. It's a collaborative form of education which really encourages individuality whilst also recognising that children are part of a bigger picture.
Montessori teachers are incredible at observing the child, noticing what they're interested in, and then tailoring their learning. For example, my son loves the natural world, he loves earth sciences, he doesn't love reading and writing, but his teacher recognizes this area of interest and then can allow him to do his reading and his writing around that area of interest so that he's just not bored and frustrated.
It is about meeting each child where they're at and understanding that each child is on their own developmental journey.
Really an important part of our job is to bring every child along to every curriculum area in the classroom. So you have a responsibility to make that enticing and make it interesting and bring them along for the ride as well. You really just need to have that trust with the child, and that's a really important part of our role as an educator.
Montessori meets a lot of different needs because everything is so visual, everything is so concrete.
We have beautifully prepared environments that are very purposeful. They're filled with natural Montessori materials that attract the child, that the child wants to engage with and interact with. All of our teachers are experienced Montessori teachers. All of our classes are multi-age with the children in a 3-year age span. So the older children will be teaching the younger children, and the younger children aspire to be that older child. We also have the 3-hour uninterrupted work cycle, which allows that child to focus and flow, and all of that builds concentration. We want children to be excited to come to school. We want them to be excited to learn. We want them to feel the joy of learning. In fact, we want them to not even realize they're learning, that this is just a very natural, organic process that happens while they're here. We want them to feel respected. We want them to be comfortable asking questions. And we want children to leave here feeling confident, to have a love of learning, to be socially aware, to want to contribute to their community in a positive way and give back.